This video is basically like a time capsule and simply just me documenting my entire year, so then I can look back on it in the next year or the year after, just keep going on with it. So if you watch it, thanks. If not, all good. I'm so scared to put this out. Let's rewind a little bit and see what 2022 was all about. It was the year of moving into a lot of new places and moving out of a lot of places. This was the year of me waking up early. This was definitely not an easy thing whatsoever, the amount of times that I wanted to just crawl back in bed, and yes, I did do that sometimes, and I did hit snooze, and it is okay, but the thing is just to keep being consistent, and I'm honestly really proud of myself for this because it was not easy to do at all. Morning. Tired. Today is a good day to have a good day. This was the year of actually making some new friends and keeping some old ones and getting closer with some people that I never thought I would get close with. It was also, though, the year of discovering the beauty of being alone. It was the year of me taking working out pretty seriously and joining Orange Theory, which I'm super grateful for.
Oh my gosh, that workout is done for the week. Done with the workout, hour later now.
But it was also a year of me wondering if everything's gonna be worth it. This was the year of me actually starting to read books for fun. This was the year of really starting to crank YouTube up a notch and really testing myself of my abilities and seeing what I can do. This involved me doing some things that I was really nervous to do, like vlogging in public, filming in public, being alone with my camera.
So I was just talking and someone was just sitting in their car. That was awkward. Cars are just passing me, looking at me, but I need to get over my fear of doing this, and there's literally people walking.
It was also the year of doing cold showers as much as I possibly could.
Cold shower time.
It was also the year of trying some new things and traveling to places that I've never been to before. It was the year of a lot of failures, I would say. I did not hit one of my goals this year, but you know, it's okay. We get over it and we figure out a new way to solve the goal that I'm trying to get to. But it was also the year of getting a new job of working for the school.
Just got done with the interview. It actually went like really well, I think. Just got back from work. Just got done with work. First we're doing Koki. She's filming.
It was also the year of me doubting myself, crying, sometimes, stressing myself out, worrying about my future, and all of that stuff. It was also the year of me learning more how to edit. I started up with Premiere Pro and started teaching myself a lot of stuff. It was the year of me talking to more and more strangers all the way from San Diego to Chicago to Alabama to Tampa, and I'm so excited for the future to have hit more states and more places. Also the year of going to some concerts. It was also the year of starting a podcast, but also ending a podcast. It was also a year of me comparing myself to other people and their success and seeing how I'm not good enough. It was the year of many new and cool hikes and, as always, going to the beach. Also the year of getting a flat tire. And the year of getting a really bad facial. Also a year of delicious food. It was a year of me staying in a lot more than going out, to be honest. Yes, I'm staying in on Halloween Saturday night. It's literally 9 o'clock. It is literally 9:30 and I feel like a grandma. It was a year of learning a lot about myself and still not really understanding exactly what I want to do with my life, but slowly, figuring my way through that. Taking care of your mindset. I know that is so broad. I have like 50 different strings that I could talk about. How you perceive the world is because of your mindset. So it is so important to train your mind, take care of your mind, educate the mind, let your mind rest, do action with your mind, like whatever it is. I found that taking care of your mindset is probably one of the most important things. Another thing that I learned was to focus on whatever it is that you want to do, like you specifically. And it's something I'm still learning, I would say, but this was like kind of like the start of that. And I really hope that in 2023, I can really focus on doing what I want to do and not listening to all of the noise. Because, oh my gosh, one thing I really learned this year is that there's so much help out there with like social media. If you want to find advice on anything, any topic, if you want to find advice on how to grow business, how to take care of your skin, how to get fit, whatever it is, you can find it. Guaranteed you can find it. But be careful of what you listen to, because who are those people? Where are they getting their knowledge from? All these things you have to take into consideration, and I would just take advice from all these random like gurus, and I'm like, no, surf, like focus, be laser focused on what it is you want, and don't let all of this outside noise throw you off. Like, yeah, you can listen into it, you can understand it, but you don't have to apply it in your own life. And that's something I'm honestly still trying to work on right now. I would not say that's something I've completely learned, but that was kind of the start of me really realizing how much outside noise that there is out there in the world. In 2022, let me just say this right now. I failed every single one of my goals, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it because clearly I have high goals and high achievements that I want to do that I was able to fail them. At least, I gave it a shot, because if I did achieve all of my goals, clearly they're too easy to get to. Now for 2023, what I want to focus on. Okay, let's see. I'm not huge on New Year's goals and like resolutions. Like I usually don't do big things like that just because I've done in the past and it's not sustainable. But staying really true to the content that I want to do and not comparing myself to other creators. Sometimes it's hard not to compare yourself in this world that we live in right now. So I really just want to try and block out all of that noise again this year. The one thing that I'm doing this year, this is what it is. I am gonna order a journal off of Amazon, and it's not gonna have any lines. Like I just want blank pages, and I'm just going to write out
everything that I'm feeling whenever. There's no structure, honestly no purpose really, just to have, again, just like a time capsule, just to have, and just writing down the highs, the lows. Can put pictures in there. I want it to be messy. I don't want it to have lines because I don't want to stain the lines and make sure my handwriting's all pretty. Like, I don't care what it looks like as long as I get my thoughts out on paper. That's what I'm gonna do, because I have tried to journal and I honestly did not like it. It felt like a chore, it felt like homework. So I'm gonna try this way, just kind of letting my mind loose and not being so harsh on myself if I don't journal in a day or something like that. I feel like 2022 was like my prep of like YouTube and like seeing if I can handle the workload and if I believe in myself and trying out different styles. And that still always is gonna be a continuous journey. It is about the journey. There's no like end place, like when I hit X amount of subs, like I'm done. Like, it's not that. It really is all about the journey, and I'm still trying to learn that right now. But in 2023, I just really think it's more of like leveling up and like getting a little bit more serious about it, because right now I'm kind of just like, oh, this is fun, this is cute, like da da da. But then I'm so scared to put this out on the internet because God knows what's gonna happen. Like, watch me just completely like fail at everything. No, we don't have that mindset. We don't have that mindset. But I'm really gonna focus on not doing too many things at once. I feel like last year, like I was trying to do a podcast. I was doing this other thing, and I was trying to make YouTube videos and doing all this thing. I'm like, I need to just be focused on what it is I love doing, and that is making YouTube videos. I do think this is a little cringy what I'm doing right now, but you know, we get over it, life goes on, and life is too short to not do what your heart's kind of telling you to do. I know that sounds so dumb, but future self, surf watching this, I hope that you are happy with where you're at, and life is not always gonna be easy, but you kept going, and that's really all that matters. Thank you so much for watching if you watch this, and I'll see you all later, and yeah, all right, bye.